Hey guys, I got a new video for you today, and this is going to be a quick look at the Boker Plus Whale. Now, I know I'm a little bit late on this particular review, and that's because this knife has been around for some time. But it's one of those knives that I did see the reviews when it originally came out from fellow YouTubers here, and for one reason or another, it's one of those that kind of got swept off to the side. You know, other things were coming out, I was picking those up, so I never ended up picking it up. But today I was actually at my local gun shop, which has been starting to carry a wider selection of knives lately. And I just want to say that whoever is ordering the knives over there is definitely doing their homework. They've been very selective with which brands they carry, and then which models within those brands they start carrying, and they're doing a great job. Also, pricing. The price, just let's say in this particular knife, it was the same as if I would have purchased it online, but obviously saved a little bit in the shipping, and I got my knife right away. So obviously, I'm a happy camper for that. The knife comes in this. It's a little bit more upscale, I guess you would call it, box that then you normally get from Boker or from other brands, which is nice. It's a nice packaging, but again, most of us just take the knife out, throw the box in the drawer, or put it into a box or something like that, and never see it again. So it's got its pros and cons. So when you open up the box, get your registration form right here, and then you actually get this little card, which is really cool. I've never seen it before. And basically what this says is it's not illegal to purchase and own the knife, but in certain countries and maybe certain states, this knife might not fit the legalities for carry in those particular states. So what they do is they give you this, they include this Allen wrench, and what you can do with that is you can actually remove the thumb stud to open up the blade, so that it basically turns it into a one-handed opener into a two-handed opener. So I thought that was really nice, and again, that's included there. Here's the knife itself, and there's that Allen key I talked about. So let's set this off to the side, and let's look at the knife itself. In my opinion, this particular knife would fit the role of a medium to maybe large gentleman's EDC folder. And the reason that I say gentleman's is because of this polished black G10 for the handles. It's very, very smooth, so not very tactical at all, obviously. So it fits really, really nice in the pants. It goes in and out very smoothly, so it won't scratch up the G10 itself, or it won't bite into the fabric of maybe your jeans or dress pants or something like that. So that's why I would consider it in that category. It does have a very, very generous lanyard hole. I mean, you could fit ungutted 550 paracord in there. Very, very nice. And what I would do is, if you were to put that a paracord lanyard on there, maybe throw one of the nice decorative skulls or something like that on there, or a nice bead to kind of match the overall look of the knife itself. You do get a titanium pocket clip, tip up, right-handed carry only, so it's non-reversible, and you can't switch to tip down. So again, if you're left-handed or you don't like tip up carry, this unfortunately would not be the knife for you. It does have a flow-through design, which makes it real easy to clean, and keep everything in working order. You do get titanium liners in there, and basically that definitely minimizes the weight of the knife itself. The the total weight of the knife is 3.8 ounces, so it's pretty lightweight for the size of the knife itself. You do have that thumb stud there, so you go ahead and deploy the blade, and it opens up and locks very, very nicely. No blade play whatsoever, and very, very sharp blade. The reason that this knife is called the Whale is because of the shape of the blade and into the handle. It basically is made to resemble the head of a humpback whale as it's coming out of the water. So I don't know if you guys can see, this would be the eye and the head coming out of the water. And this is actually a collaboration between Boker and Jens Anso. And you guys can see his logo right there. Now, I've been pretty impressed with a lot of these well-known knife designers collaborating with some of your more known companies, something like this, or maybe the Kershaw Cryo, the Hinder design. And I really like that, because again, a lot of people don't have the money to maybe purchase a custom Jens Anso knife, but you can go out and pick something like this, and you get his work, his design and everything, at a more manageable price, which is I think it's pretty good. The blade is actually 440C steel, and it's got a pretty nice thickness. Very good for everyday tasks. If you need to use this for anything from opening up a letter to opening up boxes or anything like that, this will definitely fit the bill because that really nice recurve on there. You got a big belly on there, and then the swedge on the top gives it a really nice point for if you need to do any type of penetration or anything like that. This is a liner lock. Obviously, like I mentioned, it does have the titanium liners on there, and it locks up very nice and fits really nice in the hand, as you guys can see there. It's really nice ergonomics on the knife, just from how the handle sweeps up into the blade. You got a really good feel for it. The overall length is 7 5/8 inches. And then the blade itself is 3 1/8 inch. So again, perfect size for EDC. Whatever it is that you need it to do, it'll definitely do it. Now, by way of comparison, I wanted to bring in the Spyderco Pingo, and the reason for it is because obviously this is a fairly newer knife, but for me, it kind of resembles the the blade shape and the handle shape and the way they both go together with the Whale. And when I first saw this, I actually had this in my pocket, and I felt that this would definitely be a great pair up right here as far as EDC, primary, secondary, or whatever, your more people friendly blade, and then your more obviously backup blade, however you want to pair them. Just because it gives you the same kind of dynamics when you hold both of the knives. As you guys can see, I don't know if you guys can tell, to me they resemble the same shape, which is kind of what I'm saying. And I think this is definitely going to be my pair up whenever I carry this blade. I'll definitely carry this one. Again, I've been carrying this one as a secondary to a lot of my other primary blades. So, but I'm gonna make it a point to carry these two whenever I carry that one, just because I think that they definitely are a pretty good match. Obviously, as you guys can see, as far as size goes, the Pingo is a very small knife, so you see the difference with the in the size of the Pingo and then the blade. I'm sorry, the Whale, and obviously the blade width, pretty similar on that one. So set this to the side. Like I said, I definitely picked this up today. I've been EDCing it all day today. There's no jimping on the top, so obviously not a very tactical knife. But because of how smooth the G10 handle is, I really wouldn't put too much force into this knife to do too many heavy cutting tasks or anything like that. The thing that I did notice is obviously it's very smooth when you open it, but right out the box it's pretty smooth to actually flick it out as well. So depending on how you like to open it, you got those options. This is the Boker Plus Whale. Let me know if you guys have any questions. Thanks.